So I have this idea that a shop or a workspace reflects where an artist or a maker is in their current workflow or just their overall mindset by the condition of the shop. And it's hard to tell. Well, maybe it's not so hard to tell. My shop is an absolute wreck. And I've been using the excuse that we're not finished with the addition. And so I have very little space, which means that it gets really chaotic. But the reality of it is, even though there's no wall on this addition, there's still plenty of room. And it's an absolute disaster in here. I mean, it's a mix of show equipment and old projects and wood and tools, projects that are underway, inventory that's already finished, and just, yeah, it's awful. It literally looks like, I don't know, if a bomb went off in here, it might actually be cleaner. It's just really chaotic. So what I take that to mean is it means a few things for me right now in this moment. It means, A, I'm really busy, which is a great problem to have. And therefore, maybe a messy shop is just one of the trade-offs. It also means that, especially for me right now, I'm in a point of transition for my business as we're ending the current year and we're getting ready to move into winter, which is my slower months and the time that I really use to reorganize and plan for the year ahead. So it's this transitionary period. And it might also mean that right now I'm just if I'm being honest, I'm being truthful, I think it's really important, especially on social media, if you're going to share the good, you sometimes have to share the bad. And I'm not trying to be a downer here. I'm really not. I'm in a good place personally. I feel pretty good. But if I'm being completely honest, I may feel a little chaotic at the moment. My brain's a little chaotic at the moment. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. I have so many ideas in my head of things that I want to be working on. But I'm working on commissions and I'm working on orders. All good things. So again, I don't want this to sound like complaining. I'm just being honest. It's chaotic right now. There's a lot going on. And the shop reflects that. So although I've never been known for having a super organized shop, it's just not my personality. I will argue, though, that if you ask me to find something in this shop right now, in this condition, anything at all, I could find it. Unless you ask me for a tape measure. I have 20 of those, and I'm not really sure what dimension they hide in when I need one. But other than that, you ask me for a tool or an item or anything in this shop, and I can find it. But no one else could. My wife comes in here, and I'm sure she's like, what the heck is going on? Thankfully, I've not had any customers in here lately to see the horrible state that this shop is in. And for the most part, my shop's private. I don't really have that many visitors into the shop, which is good for me because this is like my private space. And even though I share it on video, sharing it in person is just a little different. If you have a personal space, you know what that's like. But anyway, it's raining today. It's a really gloomy day out. And it means I'm kind of limited on what I can do today unless I'm willing to put up a tent and carve under the tent. Don't really feel like doing that. So I think today is going to be about cleaning, organizing, and taking a little bit of inventory to know where I stand on things, organizing the shop, and maybe even tackling the addition a little bit, because right now it's just kind of overflow storage, and I need to do something about that. So I know this was a longer video, but maybe you don't have anything better to do on this rainy day, and you watch till the end. But yeah, I'm going to get after it. I'll be sure to share a video after I clean it up a bit, and you can see if I actually did what I wanted to do. But that's what I'm going to do today. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's rainy and cold where you are, I hope you make the best of it. And the cord's trying to take me out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. Basically, from here until the 23rd, it's just going to be work to build inventory for Southern Charm. I'm really excited about that. And we're only a few days away from the surprise that I've been talking about. So I'm excited to drop that here for everybody. And I think it's going to mean good things for me. So I'm excited about that as well. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.